the Gforce Jawbone. I've been asked 2 or 3 questions about this, and I'm making this video to kind of give you the answer. Now, if you found this video, because I put the link into a comment that you did on my one channel, this link will take you to an alternative channel that I have, because YouTube has given me a suspension and I cannot list, go live, or do anything on the Koba49 channel for a week. So I want to get this out, and what it is, if you find this link and you're on this channel, which is Koba's Precious Metals, okay, please hit the subscribe button, because for the next week or so I'm going to be putting videos up on this channel. Also, another thing, this channel, I'm not a YouTube partner, so there's no ads and I'm not getting anything from them. So I believe, and that's why I got suspended, I can mention prices, I can disassemble this gun and all this other stuff and not get burned. I was a little nervous about that because a lot of the questions are about changing the op handle and all this other stuff, and the weight of the buffer. So we're going to get into it. So let me, like I said, please hit subscribe and keep an eye on this channel, because I'm going to be using it all this week, and then if I run into trouble again, I'll be doing it again. Alright, so we'll come and zoom in here, and we're going to cover these 3 items. Okay, the first one is, if you notice, and the gun is unloaded, the op handle is on the opposite side. It's on the right hand side, not on the left side where my weak hand is. So how you would change this is quite simple. It is ambidextrous. You just kind of push the tab here. You push that, and I like putting my finger over that spring-loaded thing in the front, and you just kind of wiggle this thing loose from here, and there's your part. Okay? And then pushing that back in there, what you would do is take it, place it back in the slot, like this, and just push it through to where it protrudes here, and then you're back on the left hand side. So that's how you do it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There. Yeah, keep your finger, that spring-loaded thing is in there, so keep your finger over the front of it. I'll show you what it looks like. And you just find the slot, push it back. You want to keep your finger over that spring-loaded thing in the end. It does start to come out. So that's what you want to do. So that's that. Next question was, what does the buffer weigh? Okay, so alright, so you just disassemble the gun like you would any other AR. Give this a little push with something. Does that pop out? Here we go. Okay, take off the upper half, and you kind of get down in here to, you just depress that. I'll use these scissors now. Okay, we got our spring, got our buffer. Okay, can't do this on the regular YouTube. So let's see what we got. Hopefully, let's zoom in a little, you will be able to see the weight. Yeah, you can see it, all right. So we'll throw it on our postal scale. 6.8 ounces is what I'm getting. That's pretty heavy. I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to weigh, but 6.8. Okay, so I hope, you know, that kind of answers your question there on that. Now the next thing is this bolt hold open apparatus deal here. I still have not figured this out. Everything seems to be there, and some people said they have issues where this thing will, see, it's kind of like something isn't going up far enough, even when you got the mag in. It did it first for a while. I tried lubricating it and everything, but everything is hooked to this pin, which you got to drive out. So that, I'm not sure. You know, should have a magazine here somewhere. Yeah, I do. So when I stick it in, it works, but in practicality when I'm shooting it, it doesn't. So yeah, depending on how that hits. So I don't know, it's all plastic. I don't know if it's worn or just isn't freely moving. I'm not quite sure, but that's it. And looking at the wire, we fired another 20-30 rounds out of it, but everything looks to be okay. All right, I'm going to get this thing back together again. It's quite simple. Alright, so yeah, you guys should know how to do this. I'll be back when I get it assembled. Alright guys, so I hope that answers your questions. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure about the bolt hold open. I've had people say that theirs didn't work from the beginning at all, and somebody told me that theirs will hold the bolt back halfway through the magazine or with ammo still in the mag. So again, any of these 9mm, these bolt hold open devices usually are a problematic item, but it comes with the territory. Alright guys, like I said, please subscribe and keep your eyes open, at least for this week. I'll be getting some more stuff up here soon.